Okay, cryptography. I know that you have already heard this term before, cryptography, right?
Yes, sir.
So in our cybersecurity portion, you have seen that from last many lectures actually we have gone through, and we have found that what are the risks uh, of our files that we are sending through some network or some uh, either intra-network or inter-network, whatever the networks, there is some risks. And also we have gone through some different, virus, worms, malwares, okay? Then we have seen ransomware attacks, spyware attacks, so there are many of them. So to avoid them, we have to adopt some techniques, and they actually come under cryptography. Okay, so that's why, as my motto was to first introduce you about the cyber threats. So I have covered the cyber security part first, then only I come to this cryptography. Okay, so I hope that my voice is very clear to you.
Yes, sir.
Now, what actually you mean by secure? What does the term secure mean to you? Secure means suppose you are sending a file from your device to some another device. Okay, suppose you are the one who is sending it. Suppose you are sending it to, say, your someone close, a letter. Okay, and that letter is confidential. ओके आप ये नहीं चाहोगे कि ये जो आपका लेटर है कोई और बीच में आके पढ़ ले ठीक है तो दैट लेटर that you are sending over a network from your device to another one, you want that should be secured. You want that no one should actually disclose those facts that you are including in that letter, right? For you, that is the secure actually mean to you, right? So in many cases, in many conditions, this term will have different meanings. Now, treat. I know that we have already covered a lot of treats that that actually happening in our communication over some public network or private network. And we can divide those treats into two parts. Bottom to whole passive treat, and the next one is active treat. ठीक है तो पैसिव ट्रीट्स में क्या है पैसिव ट्रीट्स मींस व्हाट रिलीज ऑफ मैसेज कंटेंट्स ट्रैफिक एनालिसिस these are some passive treats to you okay means आपको सपोज आइडिया नहीं है बट वो ट्रैफिक एनालिसिस के जरिए आपके डेटा को क्या कर सकते हैं स्टिल कर सकते हैं राइट they may have some guess about your data. So these things are not active in nature, but they are actually passive and also may create some problem. So that's why we are calling them as passive threats. Then what are active threats? Active threats means direct attack on your message, like masquerade, reply, modification of message contents, denial of service. So these are directly attacking on your data on your device. So they are known as active threats. So threats तो दोनों ही threats ही हैं. Passive क्या है? चुपके से वो अटैक हो रहा है आपको पता नहीं चल रहा है अभी but they may be actually going to create some problem for you. और एक्टिव मतलब डायरेक्ट आपके डेटा के ऊपर अटैक हो रहा है राइट सो दिस इज एक्टिव थ्रेट now if we talk about again that this security goal I hope you can recall I have already discussed in my cybersecurity classes right am I right or wrong I have discussed that
Yes, sir.
okay so let's have a recall on that in security threat or we have to actually focus on some objectives. Those objectives are our goals, so that these security threats will not be going to create any problem for our communications. Okay, so those goals are, confidentiality, integrity, non-repudiation. Okay, so if these three are actually implemented to a great extent, then only we can say that our communication is secure. And I know that I have repeated many times about these terms: confidentiality, integrity, non-repudiation. So I am not going to make you bored by discussing the same term again and again. Now, I come to this part, cryptography. Cryptography, you can call it as a science or you can call it as an art. It doesn't matter. But what actually means is that this is a technique by which you can make your communication secure or immune to attack. Okay, so we can define cryptography as the science and art of transforming messages to make them secure and immune to attack. And these terms, these definitions are important. So whenever you feel that you need to actually write them, you can take a screenshot and you can make a note out of that after the class. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So thank you. Basic terms that you may find in our cryptography are: first, your plain message, or you can say plain text. Then we have another term, ciphertext, then cipher, then encryption and decryption, and case. So basically, these are the terms that you will find in the world of cryptography. We'll discuss this, don't worry. Now, this image will show you actually what we are meaning by the term this encryption and decryption. See, एखन एटा लेटर, ये लेटर जो आपको दिखाई दे रहा है, ये क्या है? प्लेन टेक्स्ट है, क्योंकि आप इसे पढ़ सकते हो, राइट? दिस इज इन प्लेन टेक्स्ट. अगर इसको हम एनक्रिप्शन एल्गोरिथम के जरिए क्या करेंगे? एनक्रिप्ट करेंगे, राइट? दैट इज नोन एज एनक्रिप्शन. ठीक है, तो आपको इस टाइप का दिखने लगेगा ये. You will see that same plain text into some another format that is not readable, of course. That is not readable by the one which is outsider to our communication. Of course, if you are encrypting it, you have the key, then you can read it. But this ciphertext will not be able to be read by someone from outside. जो प्लेन टेक्स्ट से हमने कन्वर्ट किया साइफर टेक्स्ट में, इस प्रोसेस को कहा जाता है आपका एनक्रिप्शन. ठीक है? Then the one whom you are sending this message, he needs to read it, right? तो ये ताला आपको दिख रहा है. You can see this lock, right? देखिए पाए सर, ये lock too.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay, so if this is a lock, then there should be a key. Okay, there should be a key to lock it and unlock it. So if this key is with that person or that receiver, then he will unlock it and he can read the message. And that process is known as decryption. So decryption, we define a transformation from ciphertext to the plain text with the key required to unlock it or decrypt it. I hope that this figure is now clear to you. It's very simple, right?
Yes.
Now, thank you. Now, we can divide this cryptography the whole term into two parts. Okay, আমি দুটা পাर्टত এটো डिवाइड কৰিব পাৰো ये जो दो पार्ट हैं दो पार्ट मतलब दो कैटेगरी हैं वो है फर्स्ट सिमेट्रिक की क्रिप्टोग्राफी and another one is asymmetric key cryptography. Okay, so we are dividing this cryptography into two parts. First, symmetric key cryptography, and the second is what? Asymmetric cryptography. I know that as this is the current world of cloud, so you already familiar with the term symmetric and asymmetric. But don't worry, we'll discuss them in detail. So first I come to symmetric key cryptography. Okay, this symmetric key cryptography is also known as secret key cryptography. কি বুলি কৈছো secret key cryptography. देखो ये जो टर्म्स हैं आपको ये याद रखना है क्योंकि कभी कभी एमसीक्यू में ये दे दिया जाता है कि आप symmetric cryptography is also known as or also known by term dash. You need to fill that. Okay, so symmetric cryptography का ही और एक नाम है secret key. ठीक है, अब इसमें क्या है? In this case, the sender and receiver will use the same key. Okay, an encryption and decryption algorithm to encrypt and decrypt data. मतलब जो आपका डेटा था प्लेन टेक्स्ट था उसको हमने क्या किया एनक्रिप्ट किया राइट ये जो एनक्रिप्ट किया ऑफ कोर्स लॉक किया तो इसके लिए हमने क्या यूज किया एक की राइट अब ये जो की यूज किया हमने ये सेम की के जरिए क्या होगा आपका जो रिसीवर है उसको अनलॉक करेंगे राइट सो विद द सेम की याद रखना सिमेट्रिक की में सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट बात यह है कि you are using both the sender and receiver using the same key for the encryption and decryption purpose. So the key will be shared among themselves. So is this definition clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. So then you can see whatever the things that I have discussed about the symmetric key through this figure. With this figure is actually depicting the same thing. This is you, say sender. Okay? Now, whatever the message you are forwarding, with the help of this secret key, you are encrypting it to some ciphertext. Okay? Then the receiver means say this one. Okay, receiver again you will use the same secret key to decrypt it. Decrypt means ciphertext back to plain text. Okay, so you can take a screenshot of this figure so that you may make a note out of it. Now, if we talk about the traditional ciphers or cipher, whatever the pronunciation you would make from the region wise, okay, so that is actually divided into two mainly. First one is substitutional cipher and the second one is transpositional cipher. Okay, now what is substitutional ciphers or ciphers? Let's discuss about them. A substitutional technique is one in which the letters, numbers, or symbols of plain text are replaced by other letters or numbers or symbols. आप लोग भी कभी कभी ऐसा करते हो कि क्या करते हैं सपोज आपने लिखा LOVE. Okay, don't take it seriously. I am just giving you an example. अब ये जो मैसेज है सपोज आपके घर में पढ़ लेंगे कोई तो you want to change it to some term, another term that may not be readable by the person from someone from your home. तो आपने L को कर दिया सपोज A, B को कर दिया और O को कर दिया सपोज P, V को L एंड E को E ही रखा, तो क्या हो गया, ये एप्पल हो गया. So other people will not be going to understand this. तो यहां हमने क्या किया, we are just replacing the letters by some another letters or by some another numbers, and this type of ciphers is known as substitutional ciphers. Is this clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then we have transposition cipher. So here what we are doing, the positions of letters, numbers in plain text is changed with one another. अब यहां हम क्या करेंगे, पहले आपने सब्स्टिट्यूशन में क्या देखा था कि लेटर्स को कोई और लेटर में बदल दिया, नंबर्स को कोई और नंबर में बदल दिया. You are changing the letters to some another letter or some another number, right? Now in this case, we'll change the actually position of the letters. Up, I'm giving 1 minute of time to study this figure in front of you. Okay? Is this figure visible to you?
Yes, sir.
तो ये फिगर को अच्छे से देखिए आप लोग. देखिए 1 2 3 4 5 6 M double E T M E meet me after P A R T Y. ठीक है. Then 4 2 1 6 3 5. ठीक है. अब जो मैंने ये 1, अब ये 4 हो गया. ठीक है, मैं ही बता रहा हूं. Okay, don't. But after the lecture, you will please go through this. Okay, and make note of it. तो यहाँ क्या किया हमने, पोजीशन को चेंज कर दिया. देखिए 1, now 1 comes to which position here. मतलब जो ये MAAA था, ये अभी कहाँ आ गया आपका, यहाँ, right? Similarly 2 पोजीशन को हमने उसी जगह पे रखा, right? अब ये जो 4 है, 4 आ गया आपका फर्स्ट में. ठीक है. और T जो ETTT है, ये यहां आ गया. मतलब जो T पोजीशन का था वो अभी 5th पोजीशन पे आ गया. एंड देन EP क्या हो गया आपका, ये 6 में आ गया, मतलब 6 वाला ये 4th में आ गया और वो यहां आ गया. ठीक है. जो plain text था, the plain text you have meet me after party. Now after the locations being changed, तो यहाँ की क्या होगा, what will be the key here? Key will be the location. याद रखना, की मतलब आप लोग सच में ताला का चाबी मत समझ लेना. ठीक है. मैं यहाँ in computer science actually we are talking about the locations. Okay, so in this case we are using the key as 4 2 1 6 3 5. This will be the key. So when you will place them sequentially, you can now decrypt the text that being sent to you. Now you tell me whether this example is clear to you or not.
Yes, sir. Clear. Yes, sir.
Very good. So we have discussed substitutional cipher and transpositional cipher. So very good to know that both of them are clear to you. So you may also try this too, okay, in your real life also. Then I'm coming to the asymmetric key cryptography. See, symmetric cryptography that we are discussing is what? Actually using the same key, right? Same key we are using here. Like in the case of substitutional, we are changing the means letters or the same key. And then in case of transposition, we are changing the positions. Now we come to the asymmetric cryptography. This asymmetric cryptography is also known as public key cryptography. Okay, so as a asymmetric cryptography, अभी तक public key cryptography भी बोल सकते हैं. ठीक है. तो यहाँ sender and receiver uses different key for encryption and decryption, namely public and private respectively. तो यहाँ याद रखना, you please remember that 2 keys we are using. One is public, another is private. Now let's take let's have a look on the figure for this asymmetric cryptography. See, this is sender and this is receiver. Now, using the public key, data is being encrypted to ciphertext sent over the network. Then receiver will use his private key to decrypt that. Okay? Is this figure clear? So I'm repeating again. With the help of the public key, what you are doing, you are encrypting it, and with the help of the private key, receiver is decrypting the ciphertext back to plain text. That is the actual mechanism behind asymmetric cryptography. Now, again, have a look on the scenario once more. Symmetric cryptography, secret key, asymmetric cryptography, private key, and public key. Now, if we compare them, because maximum times you may see that in the exam, the questions coming from comparison, means perform a comparison between symmetric key cryptography and asymmetric key cryptography. So let's have a look on that. First difference is that same algorithm with the same key is used for encryption and decryption. ये किस केस में हो रहा है? Can you tell me?
Symmetric.
Very good.
Symmetric.
What is the another name of symmetric cryptography?
Secret key.
Very good. So in symmetric cryptography, we are using the same algorithm for encryption and the decryption. That is the same key is used. But in case of asymmetric cryptography, one algorithm used for encryption and decryption with a pair of keys, but that pair of keys are different. Okay, one for encryption, another for decryption. Now, in symmetric key cryptography, the key must be kept secret. That's why the term is secret key cryptography. Okay, but in case of asymmetric cryptography, you just seen that the terms for the keys are, one is private key, another is public key. And I think that I don't need to discuss on the terms public and private. You know about that. Okay, so one of the two keys must be kept secret, not the two, not both. Okay. Then third point of comparison is that in case of symmetric key cryptography, it may be impossible for at least impractical to decipher a message if no other information is available. तो कोई और information नहीं है तो it is like impossible task to decipher a message in case of secret key or symmetric cryptography, क्योंकि एक ही key use कर रहे हैं हम, ठीक है? Similarly, यहाँ भी एक चीज है कि हम इसको decipher करना मुश्किल है, but sometimes it may be correct, but we will discuss about that in later. So these are the comparisons between symmetric key cryptography and asymmetric key cryptography. And if we talk about the applications of them, I think you all know that our defense research, DRDO, they are actually working on these things. They are applying these things. Okay. Then secure data manipulation, e-commerce also, business transaction, internet payment system. Okay. What is UPI? Can anybody tell me? Hello? So this UPI, Unified Payment Interface, this is also a kind of thing where we are using this kind of technique. And also, just a simple assignment for you. We are using OTP nowadays. I hope you all. Okay? Yes or no? You know about one-time password OTP? Today, what you will do?
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, thank you. So today, what you will do? You'll just make a study on OTP. मतलब क्या है कि OTP जो हम यूज करते हैं, तो ये किस टाइप का टेक्निक के अंदर आएंगे, मतलब किस टाइप का ये एनक्रिप्शन और डिक्रिप्शन हो रहा है, या ये क्रिप्टोग्राफी का कौन सा पार्ट है, या किस टाइप का सिक्योरिटी लेयर के ऊपर ये काम करता है। ठीक है, तो आप लोग थोड़ा सा ओटीपी के ऊपर टेक लेना। ओके, एंड देन you know about user identification system, access control, data security. So these are different applications. I can say almost everywhere nowadays we are using this cryptography techniques. Okay, so these are the applications. Now, if we conclude this class, then we can say that this encryption or decryption part is very important everywhere. But this symmetric key cryptography and asymmetric cryptography, today we have gone through them, but we'll focus more on asymmetric key cryptography in the next class. But for that, whatever we have discussed today, please go through them once again, and whatever the questions or the assignment I have given to you, please go through them. Then that will help you to understand the topics far better. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, we'll